So what he did up there, that's one of his it's one of his biggest achievements.
Yeah, but what he's done since he's been down here, though.
Oh yeah, awful.
When he smashed that whole firm monopoly.
Welcome back to this Colchester and East Essex League Premier Division game here at the Bayard Recreation Ground, Regent Road, Brightlingsea. And it's an early kick-off here, Cinque against Horkesley. And not a bad effort there from a free kick, just bends just around the far post. And the current score is Cinque 2, Horkesley 1. Horkesley based in the village just north of Colchester on the way to Sudbury on the main road. And Cinque here based in Brightlingsea, playing at the old Regent Football Club ground. This was where Regent FC used to play before they merged with Brightlingsea United, formed Brightlingsea Regent about 5 years ago. And that club is now has pushed on from the Essex and Suffolk Board League and is back in the Eastern Counties League. But this ground is still used by Brightlingsea for their A team, and it's used by a couple of other clubs as well, including the team that are playing in yellow, but they normally play in red and white stripes. It's Cinque and Horkesley are playing in their black and red shirts. And there's a bit of an end of season game, both in the top half of the table I believe, but they're not going to have any impact on the title. That's already won by Tollsbury. Stoke by name, they're already runners up, but they're all well safe and clear from relegation. But it's being played early this game because the cricket season is already well upon us, and because we've got a little bit of a late backlog of games that the cricket team need the pitch for this afternoon. So to get both games on, both sports on, football and cricket, they've had to compromise and put the game on to 11 o'clock here today, and we're well into the second half here. Cinque have been the better side by far, but Hawks had just got back in it with a goal. Cinque attacking at the moment, just had a corner. And a very nice ground. This is actually just around the corner from Brightlingsea North Road ground. Parking is on the main road here, whereas at North Road you can get it just about in the ground, but it's very, very tightly cramped and congested. But it's a lot more space here, a lot more open space. I'm sure the main football club, if they could develop this, would be very envious of this. Very nice setting here. The cricket pitch is just over there, but they'll be needing use of this area of the ground as well, I'm sure. Just situated around the back of some houses as well, in just the north-eastern edge of Brightlingsea. Horkesley on the attack now. Yeah, that's a penalty, I think. No, it's just outside, I think. I think he fell in the box, but the contact was just outside.
The defender had no need to do that because there was enough cover back there.
It's now a free kick to Horkesley, just outside the box. They've gone close from a few efforts from this kind of position. And Horkesley have got a player at the back post, although it's now been marked by a Cinque player. And he's tried the same again, but that wasn't quite as close as the other effort. So still 2-1 to Cinque here.